Oh yeah, what's good, y'all? Today we're going to be reviewing Mortal Kombat 1. I was supposed to have did an unboxing video yesterday of Blasphemous 2, but I was waiting on it to get delivered by FedEx, but it never came yesterday. But it just dropped today, like about a couple hours ago. So I will be doing an unboxing. Just to let y'all know, I will be doing an unboxing video of Blasphemous 2 tomorrow for sure. Now let's get into it with this Mortal Kombat 1. This game is freaking awesome, man. Like straight up. I love it. I would say that it reminds me a lot of Mortal Kombat 9 actually. And it has some Mortal Kombat 11 elements to it. I didn't really care too much for Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, I liked it, but I would give that an 8 out of 10. Now, this game, we'll get to the score later on, but let's talk about the story campaign. All right. So basically, what it is it's one of the best stories to me. You know, some people, I saw some reviews. Some people didn't really care for the story mode, but I love the story mode. It was actually pretty good, especially the ending when they did the mixture of the characters or whatever, where you had to fight different people and stuff like that. And it was kind of like a multiverse type of thing or whatever. But I actually enjoyed the story mode. You know, they had Johnny Cage on there. He was like the comedic relief character on there. And also with the story mode, the way it ended, basically the whole story mode as a whole, it's like they had different ideas, right? So they was trying to pick which one that they was gonna come up with to appease to the fans, to the fans. So basically, it was like, to me, it was like three different ideas. But I was like, the one that they actually picked, I mean, it's like they kind of mixed everything together, so to speak. The game itself, the game is, it actually is kind of hard. It's a little bit harder than Mortal Kombat 11. To me, like I said, it reminds me of Mortal Kombat 9, actually. And let's also get to one of my main characters that I'm maining right now. That's her name is Lee May. Yeah, Lee May. That's the one I was talking about in my unboxing video. I couldn't even think of her name at the time. I had a brain fart, so forgive me on that one. But anyway, this game right here is really good. It really is. Now, I'm not going to give it, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to give it a perfect score because it still has some kinks and stuff that they need to work out, work on or whatever. So it's still going to be updating and stuff like that. So I'm not really worried about that. It just came out. So it's still early on. It still have a little bugs here and there that they got to kink out. But other than that, when it updates and when it does its final update, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a hell of a lot better than what it is right now. So this is just, like I said, this kind of, I won't even say like a beta, because the actual game, the Mortal Kombat 1, this game right here, actually releases on Tuesday. And that's on the 19th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the 19th. That's the same day that Liza P come out, and I will be picking that up from GameStop as well. I already pre-ordered it. Trust me, I'm getting that. That's the Souls-like game, and that's the one based off of Pinocchio and him telling lies and all that stuff. So we're gonna get that Tuesday, and I'm gonna be doing an unboxing video of that one as well. But I'm not gonna play it right away. But anyway, I beat the story mode, of course. Story mode was actually pretty easy, though. The game itself is really not, but the story mode was pretty easy. I didn't really care for that test your mic shit, because that test your mic, pressing all them buttons and trying to press all four at the same time, I was actually accidentally going into the menus and was about to, I was on the story chapter, and we had to do that test your mic, and I almost got out of it, you know what I'm saying, trying to press the button, like, I'm like, dang, nah, man. They could have left that one out, I guess. Some people like test your mic. I didn't really care for that part. Now, but that's not taken from the game at all. Let's talk about invasions. Again, I'm playing as Lee May as my main character on Invasions. That mode, it's okay. I mean, it's not bad, and it's not really just great. It's good. It is for what it is. I kind of hate that they took out the tower mode, because I love not tower mode, what's that mode that they had in Mortal Kombat 11? I think it was something like, no, towers is when you go in like the classic towers, but that other mode, the Towers of Time or something, whatever it's called. I hate that that's not there no more. I'm like, dang. But invasion mode, it's okay because you get to win a lot of cool stuff, whatever. I got some stuff for Johnny Cage. I completed the first one, which is you're inside his mansion or whatever, and you're just going through different fights and stuff like that. It's a test your might. It's some test your might stuff on there as well, but it's not as hard as the one on story mode, man. On the first test your might, when it's not really a spoiler, but when they try to put your head into that boiling, I guess, lava or whatever, I must have died to that part like almost 10 times or whatever. I hated that, man. That was ridiculous. You feel me? So anyway, let's get to the cameo fighters. I didn't think I was gonna really like the cameo fighters, but they are freaking awesome, man. I love the cameo fighters. I'm actually glad that they added that to the game or whatever. I'm glad because they it's pretty unique and it's something different. The whole game itself is different. Like graphics wise, the graphics are amazing, especially if you have an Xbox or I'm not an Xbox fan, but I'm just still throwing it out there. If you have an Xbox or you have a PS5, the graphics are great. The graphics on itself to me is like it's still not a 10 because like I said the PS5 is still fairly new, so games that's gonna like Tekken 8, I guarantee you Tekken 8 from what I saw visually, Tekken 8 is going to shit on Mortal Kombat 1 when it comes to graphics. So but anyway, the graphics in this game is pretty good. Especially if you have like a big flat screen TV, one of the newer TVs, like a 4K TV. Oh yeah, it's very detailed. It's beautiful. You know, the character models outstanding. You know, I have no complaints about the graphics whatsoever. I give the graphics itself a 9.5. Now the game itself, I'm going to give it a 9. I'm gonna go ahead and give this game a 9, but it has the potential to be a 10. It really does, or at least a 9.5 or something like that, or in the high ranking nines. And let's talk about some of the fighters here. One fighter that she's real good, I really enjoy playing as her, but I got my ass kicked so many times with her. I played as Natara, and she's voiced by Megan Fox, and her voice acting sucks. I'm not about to get into all that right now. Well, I am touching on something. Yeah, her voice acting is horrible, man. But I mean, it's noticeable, but it's still a little bit forgiving. But it's her voice acting is trash, man. Like for real, there's a lot of people voice acting. I mean, come on, man. I could have did a voice acting on one of the characters, you know, just talking normally. But you know, of course, I'm not going to dock the game because of that. The reason why I'm giving it a 9 instead of a 10 because it still has some stuff in here that needs to be worked on, that needs to be ironed out. You see what I mean? But I do like this better than Mortal Kombat 11. Way, way better than Mortal Kombat 11. As far as Mortal Kombat 9, I still like Mortal Kombat. Well, Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat. I think I like Mortal Kombat 1. No, I can't say I like it better than 9. I like 9 better so far, but this is like right after 9. You know, we're on rating scale. And when it comes to Mortal Kombat X, that's on something that's on an entirely different level because that game is a lot different. Just like this, each Mortal Kombat game is different than the last one. That's just how it is, and I'm glad that they did it like that. I really am because the only thing I can't stand about Tekken is like everything when it comes to Tekken is like the same mechanics, the same stuff. It just graphics are better. You know, hopefully they have something new and innovative on the next Tekken, on Tekken 8 when that comes out in January. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to playing some more Mortal Kombat. I'm not gonna have a long video once again. I'm gonna cut this video pretty short, but I just wanted to give y'all my honest review of Mortal Kombat 1 for PS5, rated M for mature. And let's talk about this real quick. The final boss of the game, I liked it. I'm actually glad that because it makes sense to me. It makes sense to the story, and it also makes sense to where they was going with it. You see what I mean? A lot of people didn't like that because they wanted. It's really not a spoiler, but they wanted Onaga to be the final boss. Man, I mean, come on. I mean, the way I'm not gonna tell you who the final boss is for those who haven't played this game yet. And for those who's going to wait on Tuesday to play the game, but I can tell y'all right now, the final boss is not going to be, it's not Onaga, all right? It's just not. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, pretty good. The John Claude Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage, I just unlocked that as well. It came with my, I had a code for it, but I didn't use it, but I put it on there. And when I did the ladder, I fought against that variant. It's okay. It ain't nothing special. I'm not really a John Claude Van Damme fan. I did like some of his movies though. But other than that, Mortal Kombat 1, it's gonna keep you busy for days, months, possibly a couple of years. And they're gonna add a lot to it. It's a lot of things to come. And like I said, I'm more excited about the DLC as well. The DLC, I can't wait to play as Omni Man and not Homelander, Peacemaker. And then on DLC number 2, the Combat Pack 2, which I told you about the rumors with the Harley Quinn and Deathstroke. Let's go! Let's fucking go, man. I hope that is true because I can't wait to play as Harley Quinn, bro. Let's go. All right, so I'm about to get back into some more Mortal Kombat 1. And tomorrow I will be dropping a video of Blasphemous 2. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this video, to this review, Mortal Kombat 1. I would highly appreciate that. Leave me some comments as well. And y'all have a great rest of the day. Enjoy your Saturday. Peace.